You are now streaming on YouTube. Let us check. Let us do an audio check. Let us do an audio check. Sounds okay. I'm not going to fool with it anymore. It still sounds a little echoey, but it seems to be working well, sort of, anyway. Let's try this out. Right. You would not believe the morning I've had. I don't think I need to rant and rave. I think you guys came here for game streaming, so let's give it a shot, shall we? This is Kingsway. Game came out a couple years ago, and there hasn't been any updates really since it came out, even though the suggestion forum was ripe when I went on Steam, and even on GOG there was a lot, and usually GOG gets limited traffic when it comes to their forums. I am a person who will post on GOG, but anyway, this is... I've beaten this game a few times. Actually, this game, if you don't get lucky at the beginning, you're probably going to die. So really the first 5 to 8 levels are very luck-based. So let's do this, shall we? I've unlocked the Worthless class, but I haven't unlocked the Demonborn. That's if you do the Pillars quest. There's 3 different really endings. I know how to get each one, but you don't always get each one. Here we have a transvestite picture, and we'll just, it's okay. I'll take that one. So let's do a female name. Paul, Steve, Jack. Jack could be a female's name if you're talking about Jackie, but lunch, T-bone. Orvelli. You could say that's Orville. We'll do Killy. So the class. I beat the game with the mage. The last 4 levels I just took Black Fireball and I used it at the end. And that's how I beat the game. With some potions of heal all, mind you. You need those if you're going to use Black Fireball, because you're basically out of commission for quite a while. But I don't think I want to be a mage this time. I'd like to be something else. Warriors are the only class that get dual wielding. Beastkin are the only people that can get a skill that lets you devour junk to get a few hit points back. Rogues get disrupt abilities, which totally break them at the end of the game if you survive that long. Mages are kind of... How do I put this? You kind of rely a lot on your physical. You don't really cast a whole lot of spells. You cast spells to debuff and certainly damage, but mostly to throw debuffs on while you pepper away at them with your staff. An adventurer, I don't really know, because I didn't really get very far with one of these guys. I'm guessing they have a little bit of everything. So since I already know what mage is, because I beat the game with mage, at least one of the endings, I can try with something else. I can try with warrior with the dual wielding, which will output the damage pretty well. Let's try that. Let's try a strength agility build, I guess, with the warrior. And I unlocked 2 things. This is hard mode. I don't even know what the book skill does. We could try the book skill or the large pack. I haven't tried the book skill yet. I just opened it. This is basically Windows 3.1, the role-playing game. Of course, you've probably already seen it because this game has been out for a while, so I'm pretty late to the party as it is. Anyway, I'd like to take off my headphones so I can hear myself more. I could input the microphone back through the headpiece, actually, but then it feels weird when I hear myself that way. So anyway, you check your email, and you get a quest, and there you go, King Summons. So there is music in the game if you want to turn it on. Let's look at the balancing of the music and see how that works. First, I'm going to change my shield here on the microphone a bit. seems to be okay. And music. You can start with the first one. There's actually quite a few tracks, to be honest. Oh, it recycles after a while. There's Dan, Red Shell, Moon, Steam, File. Because you can't really cycle up or down. Yeah, it looks like you can just continuously cycle the same tracks over and over again. So, and if it feels too loud for you, just go to volume like you would and drop it a bit. There you go. You could also do here at the computer. You could also do hike information. This is the bestiary, all the monsters that you've encountered. Well, actually, looks like it only does a few at the beginning. I guess you have to fill it out as you go for each time. Alright. This repeats if you have it in, and this shuffles if you have it in. I can put it on repeat but not shuffle, and it should cycle through all the music and then repeat. I think. Or is it going to repeat the same one? That's going to repeat the same one, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, let's, I still feel that's a bit too loud. It's just distracting me. I can't really work. I'm not the kind of person who can work with background music, sound. And for me, streaming is more like work than gaming, so. Alright, so your log is here. It's useful, but something's on my mouse pad. I think it's good. You'll need it, most cases. You can move this anywhere you want. This is your bag. And you start with this book of skill. I just used it. Alright, well. I'm not sure what that did, but let's go to this. Looks like it gave you +1 skill. So it just basically starts you with a skill. That's it, really. So, wonderful, I guess. You get 1 skill to begin with. So you can start with +1 skills. So the warrior, let's see, battle cry. Your next attack does double damage. Let's bolster. Battle cry. Can you upgrade that? No. This one you can. Battle cry. Temporarily stun all enemies. Could be useful. Grim aura. Some other class gets this too. Temporary aura that poisons your enemies for 2 when they attack you. Warm aura. I like that. Critical focus. Vigilance. These 3 I like. Vigilance, faster initial attacks, more. I have 5 MP. That's not a lot. So I can only do 1 more a couple of times at the beginning. +6 health regeneration is basically, and then the next level it says 12 health regeneration. I think that's going to give you 6 hit points back. But you can. I think maybe I'll take it to begin with, or extra crits, or faster attack. Vigilance is crap until you get 2 levels of it. So maybe I'll actually hold off on that skill, wait for level up, and get 2 levels of vigilance. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So where's the game? The game is here. The world map. Well, I want to move this. Move it over here. Why can't I move it over there? That's weird. Hold on. I can move it anywhere I want, except there. I can't put the bag any lower than that. Oh, no, I can put it here. I just can't put it there. Is it because the stat window is there? Or is it because I have no idea what that was? How can I put the stat window back there? I guess I can. I don't know why it was refusing to put it there. Alright. So my first time really playing with Warrior, if I go here I can turn in the quest to get, there's everything in this first city usually. Dunk. can't get quests. You can get quests emailed to you. Like you can't go to the guild and say ask for quests. It doesn't work that way. You can travel if you uncover areas, but that has limited use. Armor shop, magic shop, weapon shop. If you can afford a weapon, you probably should. Let's see. +1 intellect. They all require a higher level though than level 1. All of them. So you're basically like trying to get yourself a level up or whatever. X requires 9 strength. That's it. No level requirements. It requires 9 strength. You could do that next level. If you just level up. This requires level 3. This requires level 2. Axe just requires 9 strength, 2 to 4, and the spear is 3 to 4. Slightly better, requires 9 agility. Axe isn't too bad. Try to buy it. Let's see if there's anything that I want to buy here. Another helmet +1 defense on top of the regular defense of 3, so basically 4. Slippers +3% magic item find useful from the start. I kind of want to get that actually. Slippers. And that's just going to be level 2, right? Oh, requires level 3. You might find them by level 3 actually. Travel shirt. +1 travel distance right away. And defense 2 requirements. If I actually do some of this stuff, that's 25 gold right there. And then I only have 15 gold left. I can't buy the axe. 15 gold would buy me nothing. I wouldn't be able to buy the short sword even. Not that you could equip these level 1 anyway, but I think I'll grab the armor pieces. The slippers when I get to level 3, and the shirt that I can grab now. You can sell that shirt that you start with, but it's for 0. The slippers you can't equip yet, but you can put them in your slot, you just can't use them. See? But if they have an ability, you could use the ability right away. Like if it has Frenzy on it, you could use Frenzy, even though you can't actually benefit from any of the defense. And I have 15 gold left over, which isn't really enough to buy anything except maybe a dagger. Which is better than the broken sword actually, because it won't do 0 damage. Trust me, it's better because the broken sword can do 0 damage. And you don't want that. Okay, so I'm basically equipped and have no money. So let's head out. Oops, I always do that. So let's head out. I don't have a map yet. Okay, so I just gotta guess it. We'll get utility. And it looks like I have my first encounter. Most of your healing initially comes from leveling up, so you don't have to worry too much about there's always a chest to unlock, a monster to find, and then maybe another parchment, but not always. There's always a monster, there's always a chest. There might be a bed to sleep with, there might be a parchment, like a library. So take paper, yes, you get this, which is the research. You can get a lot of them this way. This is basically telling you if you put a cursed item with special stone in a monolith, you can uncurse that item. Paul, here's the monster. So you don't have to worry about healing or defending the first 3 levels or so. You just have to smash it. There you go. New skill. Loot it. Nothing. New skill. So now I can do 2 levels of vigilance, I guess. I like vigilance. It's one of my preferred abilities. I'm thinking actually I might grab 1 warm aura, 1 critical focus, but with vigilance I can grab it and upgrade it right away. So now it's not useless. So now I can get 2 swift attacks at the beginning. And here, I like to have some intel so I can get more skill points, because your mana is basically your skill points. But you need strength to use a lot of weapons or agility to use some weapons. bedroom, I can... Oh, it has rest and unlock chest. I nailed that. 1 to 2. This dagger was only 1 to 1, so you could say I wasted $5, but no, I was gonna get that. So, actually, and orbs are with intelligence requirements. You can get some offhand damage, which I can put it there even though I can't use it unless I get intel. This, fine. Okay, so I don't have to rest the dagger. That's it. Okay, so let's keep going. I wanna run around. Get some exploration done. You don't wanna go too far to the right. I get 2 swift attacks right away, and then bingo, loot. Aha! Whoa! The Doomed Orb of Vitality is cursed. Less damage to demons' vitality, and damage requires intelligence 8. Skull. Nice. Even continue. Oh, I can heal myself, drop gold, or take gold. Here's the thing: this fountain is shared between all the accounts. If you drop gold in it in one adventure, you can pick up that gold in the next adventure. So really, and I dropped some gold before, so I could probably take about, I don't know, some. It doesn't tell you how much is in there. You just have to guess. So I could grab maybe this much, maybe 10 more. I'm not sure how much I put in here, so I'm not gonna take it all. Oh, those dungeons, you want all 3 of those to get a certain special ending. And the window moves around as one of the gimmicks of the game. Avoid. Loot. Another potion. A mighty ring of haunting. 1 strength and plus 12 damage to undead. I like that. And okay, let's continue. A hooded figure. They look scared. Give them a potion. Talk to them. You mark a treasure chest on your map. It's right next to you. That's fantastic. Die. There we go. Loot. Living seed. And then you get an email, which is basically a new quest. You get these every time you get a certain level threshold or experience threshold. Want a really good deal? You need to give me 4 beast eyes, and I'll give you a potion coupon. Or coupon. Or coupon. However you want to say it. This can go here because it doesn't really need to be anywhere special. And this is the monster window, so continue. It is guarded by a creature. Perch. And I can eat the creature, I didn't get a health potion, but I did get a mana potion, and I got another skull. And I have just leveled up, it looks like, so another skill. I can do vigilance again. Vigilance level 2 for now is okay. I kind of like to get critical focus and warm aura. So let's get critical focus, which you can't upgrade. Yes, you can. I'm lying. It's we can upgrade all of these actually. Critical focus, and then I want to get critical strike if he has it available, and then I want to get warm aura. Skill points available. Yes, I know. Intelligence. I need intelligence to use the orb. Let's do these 3 points. I'm not going to worry so much about vitality. You get hit points already. Vitality is useful, but in this game, if you get a small bit of luck on your side, you can almost ignore the vitality stat. Yes, it gives you initial hit points, and then your level ups are determined by natural growth and vitality, but you can largely ignore the vitality stat for other stats. Just so you guys know that. Chest. I have no more keys now, that's the problem. Avoid the arrow. Okay, I can use the shield right away. It gives me 8% block chance, so I'll do that. I'll keep this to sell. What about this? It gives me +1 travel distance, which is good. And this gives me 1 travel distance, 3 magic item find, and 1 vitality, which I like the magic item find. And I just got the slippers, 3% magic item find. I'm going to get more magic item finds, which is great, because now I just leveled up to 3, so perfect. I want to go to a city before I go here so I can offload things and be fresh for that dungeon. So, two attacks that are fast really help out. If you can see, but it doesn't really help with one. I mean, it does, but it's not really. Oh shit, skeletons. Undead are naturally slower, so. Oh, a key, good. And weight capacity is a thing in this game. Like, you gotta really manage your inventory. So I'm gonna try and, if I inspect this area, it has an inn, potion shop, armor shop, and a guild. So I am gonna go there. I am gonna go to the guild. I am gonna store all of the items that are quest items. Okay? Which, as I know, is this. I'm just gonna drag them over there, and bam, they're all stored. Now, quests, I need 4 beast eyes, and I don't have 4 beast eyes. See if you submit it, says you don't have the requisite, so if you go to your storage, you say no beast eyes. I do have 1 beast eye though. Okay, so I don't know about these orbs. The Doom Door Vitality, I don't really want. The armor shop, you can sell anything in any shop. So it doesn't matter. I might lump in the +1 attack damage, but I'll probably just sell it for $2. Travel shirt, which I just bought for $1. I have 55 gold. I can buy this leather helm for 3 defense, or a mighty shield for 2 strength and 8% luck. The potion shop might be useful because antidotes, you kind of want those. Well, the higher your reputation in the green, the cheaper things get naturally for you, and the worse it gets into the red, the more expensive the shops ask you to, the more money they ask you before you can buy stuff. So that's something to keep in mind if you're going for negative alignment. Antidote might be useful, but if you're careful, you won't need it. I have 2 of these and some of these. I do want, you'll get a lot of loot inside the dungeon. That's 30, basically. I'll only have 16 more if I buy that. 16 more would get me exactly that 1 health potion. Do I want it? Well, it is survivability. Because, it's +2 strength. That's not horrible. I think I'll buy it. Where is it? Sometimes the game lags, and it won't show up right away in your shopping cart. Yeah, there it is. $26 gold. Sell the small shield for $2. $28. Yeah. Another helmet for 14. Yeah. No thanks. I mean, it is 3 defense. I kind of wanted that potion though. I did. I wanted a health potion, just in case. But if I buy that, I'm only gonna have $12 left over. I could sell a mana potion for 3. Buy the leather helmet. I don't usually recommend selling your potions. I didn't have a hell helmet here, so I can do that, and then I can go to the potion shop. Basically, I swapped the mana potion for a health potion, which is okay. There you go. So now I'm even 3-3, and we're gonna go back. I'm not afraid to use the shops. You don't have to, but sometimes it's useful. I can loot you, nothing found. Good. So I'm almost at the place. Oh, I forgot dwelling. Study. Take the paper. Monolith research paper. This one says if you put 3 enchanted items in the monolith and 1 unenchanted item, you'll get an enchanted item. This will become enchanted. It will take the enchantments of these 3. It won't combine them, but it will create its own enchantment based on those. So that's kind of cool. The attic, unlock a chest. That was my last key. Book of Chill. You have not the stats to use Book of Chill. Doom, small shield of purity. Less damage to demon. A lot of poison resist and 8% block. Storeroom, go back. Hall. There's the enemy. There's always an enemy. Just letting you know that. 0 to 2, yeah, so I'm not going to equip it. I don't want to go in here. I won't have any keys, though. But I can at least fight the boss. Sometimes the chests become mimics, and then you don't need the key to open them up. Oh, come on, really? Oh, that's right, this guy sometimes spawns ads after you kill him. And sometimes these guys have mana potions. Yep, see? Matching. Let's continue. Here we go, let's enter this. This might give me some level ups. Oh look, there's an exit here and an exit there. Aha! Sorcerer. He usually likes to throw a spell at you. Not always. Sometimes he'll attack you like that. But usually, a lot of times his first attack is a magic spell. Up or down? No, Jesus. Let's go down. Time passes a little slower inside dungeons. Oh shit, I don't have a key. If I fight him, I might get the loot for a key. Oh, actually, sometimes these chests don't require keys because they're in a dungeon. Yeah, see, a radiant chest doesn't require a key. This requires 10 intelligence and level 4, plus 2 damage. It's a plus 2 orb. Visibility potion, this bag's getting full. This orb is plus 1 damage. This short sword is better than my club. And yeah, just go around and upgrade. And this weight crystal will teleport you out. This wooden wand is not really something I want to use. Free magic regen. And this row plus 1. 15 magic power and 1 defense. Versus item find and travel distance. I don't need... This defense already gives me 4, and I don't need the magic power because I'm not casting spells. So this robe is just fodder to sell. The radiant chests don't need keys. Let's see if... I don't know if I can fight the boss. Probably not. One more battle and I'll get a level up. So let's see if I can go over here and get a fight. Yes, I can. Because if I level up, then I don't have to worry. There we go. Loot. He's got a doomed ring of sense. Less damage to demons and 8 plus 8 magic find though. I'm not really fighting demons right now. Plus 8 magic find is kind of good. 1 strength, 12 damage to undead. 1 vitality. 8 magic find. I do a lot less damage to demons. It doesn't really scale much in the beginning. I'm not sure that's a good idea. That's right, I'm still traveling. So. Now, if we get lucky, he's an undead, he's not a demon. Is he gonna throw a fireball at me? I was hoping he would do that, so then I wouldn't have to so much. Okay, so I leveled up. Avoid the arrow. Go to fight the boss. Vigilance and critical focus. I now can do retaliate. The player's next attack does plus 1 damage every time they are attacked by an enemy. It's passive. It's pretty decent. Strong attack is not passive. Slightly slower attack, which deals, I don't really care about strong attack. Cold aura, temporary aura that chills enemies for 1 minute to attack you. Warm aura. I like warm aura actually. I'm gonna learn that skill. And I have warm aura here, and I'm gonna use warm aura for the coming boss fight. Crap, what do you guys? The music changed right when I defeated him. Kinda sounds like battle victory music, doesn't it? Okay, fighting. Warm aura. Fight. So I'm gonna get some regen. You don't want to just keep going all out. You do want to guard. So once in a while, aura, fight, guard. He's gonna just keep summoning until I kick his ass. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, he's dead. Now I can work on his ads. Perfect. I didn't level up, but whatever. Okay, here's a skull and a key. Another skull and a key. He's got some keys. Aha, see, this is it. The boss of these areas have feather and transform. You failed. Okay, Battle of the Dead. Get attacked by more undead. Book of Astral Flare. Cannot. Do not have the intelligence. So you require intelligence 22. Hate to say it, but crystals. I'm running out of these things weigh a lot. More battle experience but attracts the undead, which means you're gonna fight more undead. Undead are slow though. Can't say I disapprove, considering I had this one curse item that says less damage to demons. So more undead is probably fine. Now I need to go out and sell all this crap. I could use the weight crystal to get out, but I'm almost at a level up. So I'll fight until I level up. And then block. There you go. That's kind of the strategy. Scroll of heal. I might use that, but I'm about to level up, so I don't want to use it right now. Block you, attack you, and splatter. Level up. Choose a new skill. Retaliate strong attack. Gain +1 damage every time I'm hit by an enemy. Can be useful, but overall, Battle Cry, temporarily stun all enemies. That can be useful. Bolster isn't bad. If I do another Warm Aura, which is great. Critical Focus, more chances to get crits. Vigilance, +1 fast attack. Can't complain against that. You just can't. New skills right now, I think I'll upgrade Vigilance for a while. Maybe continue on with these 3 skills for a while until maybe I get my Intel 10 or something. But I do want a lot more agility. Silver staff. Is that better than my short sword? Actually, it is, but it requires 12 intelligence to use. And it requires level 6, which I'm only level 5. I mean, it says, I'm not sure I can hold it because its weight is 4. I don't really have 4 spaces. I can put the scroll of heal there. I don't have 4, but I really want to grab that to sell. What does this require? 8 intelligence. At the next level, I can just use it. Nail Cup doesn't really sell for a whole lot, and it does weigh 3. It sells for 1, so I could just throw that away. And grab this. Inventory management game. What is requirement? Oh shit. What happened? Did I just block it? I think so. Loot. Another silver staff? Wow. I just know it can sell for a few more, but the wood wand doesn't sell for very much. It weighs 1 though. I can get rid of that, but then the wood doesn't sell for much either. It sells for 2. I'm not even sure how much a silver staff sells for. The orb weighs 2. Let's give it a shot. I know that this together would give me 3. So let's find out what I'm going to get for the silver staff. Oh. I need to put an item. I need to get rid of something. Let's see how much is this weigh too. Some items just don't sell for a lot, actually. They sell for almost nothing or zero, so I can go do it. Because they're cursed, nobody wants them. Okay, I just leveled up. Let's use the Lakers. You usually get one. So let's use this one. You know, using the Lakers doesn't take up any time. That's useful to know. I want to go there. Oh, there's a monolith over there. There's a town over there. There's an inn, a general store, weapon store, a magic shop. It has no guild. I won't be able to offload all these skulls. I need to get over there. Well, there's only one way to do this. Let's just go there, and I'll do the guild. But I'm full. He has some treasure. Buy the treasure for 13. Could be shit. Right? It's a mighty leather armor of purity. 2 strength, 19 poison resist. Versus 1 vitality. I'll take a strength for a vitality point. The 3 magical item find 1 travel distance, but the defense is double. So honestly, it's an upgrade just because of the double defense. This item weighs 3. And the Book of Chill, I don't think I could use it till next level. Yeah, so the Bone Club weighs 2 and doesn't really sell for anything, so I can throw that away. Alright. You can talk about rumors. It might give you a chest location. Oh, there's this. This has a guild and a potion shop. I might go there first before the monolith. Because the shadow's coming in from the left. That's your time limit of the game. Ugh. At least oh good, it doesn't weigh a whole lot. That's good, that's awesome. These figures look harmless. You just talk about rumors. It tells you about a great treasure. Oh, it's way the fuck down there. Come on. If I go to the monolith first and give him one of my items, I'll get a skill point. Like this, right here in this ring. 12 skill chance. I'll go there first. You guys see more on yet? I'm actually okay with that because they're slow. Travel boots. Well, they're not going to be better than this. 3 magic item find. 2 travel distance is useful, but I'm gonna just give them up because I prefer the magic item find. Just being honest, I just prefer that. Oh, I don't need you. Oh shit. A key. Always want those. Okay, you can go away. I don't need you. Monolith is there. Approach. Make an offering. Give him the hardy ring. Give it. Absolutely, I get +1 skill points. Yay me. I think vigilance maybe again, just to get myself more fast attacks. And then I'll upgrade more aura after that. So there you go. Vigilance 4 at level 5. Not bad. Alright. There's the shadow coming in, the Sky Eater. Okay, this has an inn, a general store, weapon store, magic store. This just has a potions shop and the guild hall. I have a few things to sell. They might have something useful to buy. Maybe. Ruined armor +1 defense. Weighs 3, don't have the space for it. Sorry about that. Alright, weapon shop, let's sell some things. Sell you. Don't care about the orb at this point. Silver staff, it actually sells for 9. That was actually a good trade-off. Yes, it was. Orb 2. The orb, how much does the orb weigh? 2. How much does this cloak weigh? 3. I'm thinking about keeping an item to sacrifice for one other pillar. Orb might be a good item to do that. It weighs only 2. Scroll of heal. I'm gonna use these books just because I can next level. Okay, so Where's level 6? Cost 23. I could buy it. And it'll give me 2 strength. What about the spear? Requires 9 agility. Ball mace requires 15 strength, which I'll have next level. And that's 4 to 6 damage. What about the cleaver? What is it? 2 to 2 damage. It gives you 2 strength, which can scale a little bit with damage, but I don't think it's going to scale past 6. Requires next level up too. So it's basically buying that for next level. That's 41 versus 23. Up all of my inventory. Invisibility potion, keys. Keys are something that you kind of want to buy if you can see, if you see them. You never know if you're going to get a bunch or if you're going to run out. So if I had to card, check it out, and then I just grab the key. And now I'm out of money. So yeah, let's go back and let's just go to the guild hall. Wait for monster to show up. One did not. The potion shop. Some good potions. Guild. Storage. I've got a shit ton of skulls. There you go. Holding a bunch of skulls. If I ever get a quest for skulls, I ain't got 4 beast eyes. Although I did get this. King's Castle. Get a quest here. Unlimited time offer. Now you just did that, and he gives you a map of Kingsway. You can actually put it on your desktop right here. And then you can open it up and plan your route. I know where I'm at. I'm over here. It doesn't tell you where the monoliths are, but it tells you where these are. So there was one over here, and I'm right there. I should probably try to come up this way and go straight down and see if I see any... I don't know where they are. So I should probably circle around this and then see if there's one down here. I'll be ready for the first. And then I'll come up around here and grab the second. So yeah, follow the lake around. These are forts. These are King's forts right here. And so that's what the King's keys do. They teleport you to the nearest King's fort. They don't work in dupes. So that's something to take. This is the storage. And so we're gonna go straight across. I wanted to go down here. Grind it here a little bit. I might not have the time to do that. This is just going to be mountain location. I'm not sure I want to go there. Fungus. Of course, it means I'm not going to get things like these seeds. If I keep tracking my dead, I'm going to get a lot of skulls. Oh, I have another quest. The time off. Location has been marked on your map. That's free potions. That's if you wait long enough, you'll get a free potion. You get a free crescent potion. Oh, living seeds. Yeah, I want some of those. In fact, I'm gonna put this one down here. Quest bed. So if I go here, clear that out. If I go here to town, it just has an inn and a potion shop, which I don't actually need. I can go here and then grab the star. The stars can move, by the way. Not surprising. All things considered. Loot, oak staff, or stave. Perfect. Loot, nothing. Let's go here. Oh, yeah, there is one right there. Sweet. Skeleton. Loot. Corrupt leather garb. Negative regeneration. If you don't have regeneration to counter that, it damages you. So that's just something to consider. Here it says there are people in line. You waste a lot of time getting a crescent potion. And I'm just gonna leave. Because I don't really want it. I go here, I have a magic item to donate, don't I? Yeah, I have an orb. If you give it a cursed item, nothing will happen. I have an orb. I'll go here, I'll dish the orb. I'll follow the lake around, see if there's another one. Sometimes you can get the 3 attacks for these zombies because they're one of the slowest people you can fight. Negative 2 strength, 4 vitality. Not that cool, actually. Approach this guy. He says there are 2 bandits surrounding you. You can fight them. Need a regen. I blocked earlier though. Wasting time. Oh, come on. 2 damage. Block this attack. Throw one more out there. Do an attack. Block you. Attack. Block. One more. Block. Your health is critically low. I'm aware of that. Use a potion. Yeah, see, now that the tides are turning against me. Shit, I didn't want to waste that. But I did, because I panicked. And I leveled up. Man, I could have just attacked him. Fine, whatever. But do I have a new skill? Rush. Does 40% of your max damage, but to all enemies? Not really that useful. Strong attack, retaliate. That might be useful. So I might take retaliate after I get my vigilance. Max vigilance. Here, fine. Now I have 8 intelligence. I'm gonna loot this bandit. Bright ring of haste, 3 intelligence and plus 7 speed. Holy shit. More damage to undead with 1 strength. 8 magic item find. I'm kind of fond of that initially for the first few levels. But it is cursed. The move speed though, you can't deny that. That's on the overworld. That's I'll give up my magic find. It was 8%, right? Yeah, Jesus. It's a huge give up. Just to get 7 move speed. Crude, ring of strength, low agility, antidote potion. This eye should go over here. Should have used the scroll of heal. Search the treasure chest. Stone walks. It's cursed. Negative 3 move speed. The ring gives me plus 7 move speed, so that would actually be 4 move speed. This gives me magical item find. That gives you the escape attack, which I don't really care about. But 5 vitality, 7 critical chance, 10% damage protection. Right now, that doesn't mean much. That means like 8 points, maybe. Because no one's really doing 20 points of damage to me. Okay. These are legendary items, though. You can sacrifice them. Oh crap, you also had a crescent potion. Stonewalk abilities, they're rare items. They're legendary items. I don't want to equip them. They're altogether not... I mean, you get 3 more defense out of them, plus some critical hit chance, but they don't mesh with me very well, so I'll just give myself an extra strength point, agility point, and then I'll just sacrifice them to the next altar. Oh shit. down here. I should go in here first and get a magical item, and then ditch it here if I don't want it. Oh yeah, I still have this bell. Skills, because I leveled up. Cold Aura, Retaliate, Strong, Fury, Rush, Fury. Inflict equal to 50%. Inflict damage equal to half of your health and gain 20% of your health. No thank you. Retaliate, players next to if they are attacked by an enemy. Kinda like that. Don't want it. Critical focus, just I'm level 6. At level... I might hold off on some of these points because I think at level 8 I get dual wielding. And so if I have a skill from 6, 7, and 8, I can make dual wielding useful. So I'm going to hold off until level 8. And then level 8, if I don't get dual wielding and it's a level 10 skill, then I will use a couple points. But I do want to save some skills up for dual wielding. Give up a shield, but you basically could double your damage if you get 100% for your offhand, so I'll save the point. Alright, so I did this one, I need to do this one. I'm dead. I'm perfectly fine with that. I want to get like Stun Strike. 5 travel distance, 3 magic item find, 3 vitality. Give up my magic find. But the distance is useful. Very useful. I'm not going to argue that. Give up all my magic find. It's sad now. There are figures that look scared. I can help them. Oh, they're being attacked by it. Powerful monster on the map. Up there? Not going up there. Sorry. Sorry. You have a guild. But I'm gonna have to go here, I think. Though I am only level 6. I only have 1 health potion and some mana potions. I should probably use 1 more because I have the ability. I should pop 1 more. I'm going to start doing it until I have full inter-loading. So, one more attack. Block. It'll give me some defense. Aha, I see that. Defense to 1 magic regen. Defense 3. Magic regen could help. I'll lose 1 point of defense. Sometimes I should get 1 more level 2. Stack 1 more, I think you can. He healed. That little bastard. He's just defending or whatever. Yeah, look at him. He's healing. Ouch. I know it's critical. Shit. because I didn't have enough healing potions. Look, I got 15 gems, yay. If I had went in there with a few more healing potions, I would have been fine. That was the chest, because the boss was right there. I probably could have survived with just a couple more healing potions, but I had to waste that full healing potion because I panicked and it... Oh, the scroll of healing! I could have used it. Warm Aura level 1 blows balls, so you really need to upgrade that. So maybe it should be Vigilance and Warm Aura. I was doing good for a while. And this is the game. This is it. You get depressed at the end. And you're like, oh, how could this happen to me? You know? I made some poor choices. That's all. Ugh. And of course you can... This guy's still alive. Then you go to the shop and go, oh, I got some gems. What do I want to spend my gems on? The Master Key is useful. You can only select one of these when you start, you know. You don't need keys. So you just grab the Master Key and you don't worry about keys. Hard mode. 40 weight capacity to start with. Extra, double the money, starting money. Lucky coin. I don't know what luck does in the game. It's kind of ambiguous. And then I can grab both of these for 12. But you can only start with one of them, that's the thing. Start with the dagger, start with the shield. You'd always pick the dagger because you always start with a broken weapon that does 0 to 2. So why would you pick the shield, you know? When you absolutely should start with the weapon. Especially if you play Worthless. Anyway, but if you play Worthless plus Ring of Pain, then you can't start with that anyway. So, what the hell? It's not gonna matter. Alright, so... Do I want to keep streaming? Well, I think I got all the kinks out of my computer. Audio was giving me trouble. I'm not sure I want to keep streaming though. This was just a one-off thing. Yeah, I think I'll call it quits for now. And we'll try to stream a little bit later. See you guys later.